Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Well, it's great to have you north of the border this week. It's the opening round action of the RBC Canadian Open. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, who'll be following all the action. And Rich, before we get into all the action for this Canadian Open, just a few words on the wonderful St George's Country Club.
Boy, it's this is one of those places you love to come to. It's just one of those old school golf courses, you know, over 100 years old, designed by the famous Stanley Thompson, right downtown, city of Toronto. But it's got such this old world feel about it. You know, it wouldn't be so different than like a winged foot type golf course with that kind of setting. It's just old school, and when you come there, you know it. There's not a lot of modern things about it, you know, and that's not saying anything bad about it. It's so old school that you know you're going to find penalizing rough. You know you're going to find small rock hard greens. You know that they're going to put a premium on pars. It's just one of those golf courses you can't wait to get to because you don't see them built like this anymore. It's such a treat to be at.
We head down to the first hole. Before we get into all of today's drama, let's check in with Henny Koyak, as there's some word developing that our featured player has formed a rivalry with Max Homa. Gee, that's brave of them.
It is brave indeed, Luke, because Max Homa may appear all friendly and sweet, but he loves to win. And I just wouldn't want to be going up against him, let alone in a rivalry. It's going to be so tough out there today.
Thanks, Henny. Let's see who roasts who out there today as our featured player takes on Max Homa, who's always clever with a quip of his own. Will this hang on to the fairway? Just barely snuck into the first cut. Second shot here on the first. Great shot. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
And tee shot looks pretty good. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Let's catch up with Max Homa. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That's disappointing. Putting for a par here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Currently 1 under for the day. The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Playing the draw shot here. Going with the 7. Good shot there. A 7-footer right here. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just a simple tap in for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
He's setting up for his 2nd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. And he's safely on the green with that shot. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
What a putt that was. And that also puts him inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Opting for the 6 iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, right by the hole. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Around 110 yards to go. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament.
straight at it.
Wow, what a shot. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. Rich, the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now leading by 1 shot. On the tee of the par 5 9th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Putting for birdie here. And that's 8 birdies today. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
The second 9 at St George's, Rich, starts with a short par 4, and the answer or question is, do they go and try and drive that ravine?
If they do, they might want to be careful and not miss it to the left. The left-hand side of the fairway, the plateau there, the ball will kick hard to the left and could find that bunker, leaving you about a 60, 70-yard bunker shot. No, thank you.
Nicely done.
This is his second shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, how good was that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Second shot here on the 11th. Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. This putt to get to 10 under par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the 5-iron here.
Judged to perfection. Well, that approach shot seemed to catch Max Homa's attention. Nothing to roast there. Fantastic shot.
A birdie putt awaits. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. We've arrived at the par 4, 14th hole. Wow, that was just striped. And this shot from about 150 yards out. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. Hole number 15 is a par 5. That's a good-looking shot there. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Well, let's take a look at what Max Homa can deliver here.
Looking really good.
Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. And he's down there. You got to read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Can he make one from long range?
Looking good.
Oh, what a bonus. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And if this can go down, he'll save par. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And the putt drops for birdie. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still, just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.